And welcome to the grand final of CW Friendly Cup 3. We have here CW's Murzuk against the Duck of Agony. And Murzuk has to win 2 best of 3s over Agony Duck. And Duck only has to win 1 best of 3 as Duck is coming from the winner's bracket into the grand final. As for Murzuk, he's obviously coming from the loser's bracket. So we have over here in the black Mon CW Murzuk with 4 rank 6 Yarki, pretty heavy, pretty nice cav horse. Then he's got I was about to say Shogunate guard cav, but he's using 2 revolver cav instead. Then he's got black bear infantry vanilla over here, 150 range Imperial infantry, 150 range Marine unit, and then also another 150 range Imperial infantry unit, and this Black Tortoise vanilla. As for Duck, well, isn't this a pretty unique build? Imperial Guard infantry, Imperial Guard infantry, 150 range Marines, Imperial Guard infantry, and Imperial Guard infantry, Imperial Guard infantry, and another Imperial Guard infantry. And then for each one of these units, he's got a spear levy, 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 spear levy. So a pretty interesting build by Duck. And this is, I mean, he is the master of builds. He's got so many builds that he can use, and this is one of them. No cav though, so this is pretty risky for him. And he's still got his Bushido General here. Yep. So yeah, looks like Duck's gonna be able to. He's gonna come in on this shrine because farmhouse not that useful, and all of these heavy elite units he's got are gonna be just so nice in ranged combat. However, the revolver cap for Murzuk's gonna be a bit of a problem for Duck, but we'll see how he handles it. Black Bear's moving around right now. So yeah, looks like Murzuk was able to get the shrine eventually. So Duck's gonna move up over here with the spear levy. He's gonna try and capture it. So I'm gonna put it on fast forward a little bit, and looks like Duck's gonna move up over here. And he's moving up at this point with his most of his units on his flank. I mean, he's gonna be a little bit careful because those 3 units are quite powerful. This Marine unit especially. He's in a good defensive position. He's on a hill, and he's gonna get the first shot in case Duck goes forward. But Duck's gonna go forward anyway, and he's doing it so well with Spear Levy is a meat shield, which is going to allow his Imperial Guard infantry to get some nice shots off. But I mean, this is going to be really a difficult spot for him, as Imperial infantry is already getting some shots off into the Imperial Guard infantry over there. That's pretty important. And now he's also going to get the first shot over here, and he's doing I think this is Murzuk targeting the Imperial Guard infantry of Duck, which is a good thing to do. You don't want to shoot at the Spear Levy. But the spear levy is actually gonna make it to the Imperial infantry, and eventually it's gonna make it. It's gonna cause some problems. First, suppression fire was, I can't speak or commentate on it. Suppression fire was popped, but I mean, targeting with the unit is questionable because eventually that meat shield unit is gonna get to melee. And it's gonna cause problems. As for over here, it's just going on so fast with the revolver cap doing a nice job for Murzuk right now, firing so many volleys off into the spear levy though, so not the best choice. This Black Tortoise also doing a good job over here. Whereas you see this unit over here taking a while to reposition and fire. Still moving around, not firing, moving around, not firing. This is a very annoying bug I like about this game, and I'm not sure what's going on over here. But yeah, he's gonna be moving up his Marines finally. Duck that is, and he's gonna take out this Black Tortoise force with this Imperial Guard infantry. And at this point, I would say that Duck's got a lead, but the problem is that I would say that if he has just these units, Merzuk that is, but the problem with that is he also has these two units over here, the revolver cavalry. They're gonna be quite a problem for Duck to handle. However, Duck does try to take him out with his spear levy. He is stirring around his Imperial Guard infantry, but this allows the Imperial infantry of Murzuk to take some nice shots off. So this is still gonna be a really close battle at the end of the day, and this Imperial Guard infantry is still moving around, probably gonna take some volleys off at the Imperial infantry of Murzuk. It looks like the revolver cavalry here is probably gonna win the flank for Murzuk, because they're gonna fire into the spear levy, and he needs to be careful not to target the spear levy with his units. But yeah, actually over here it looks like there's still this marine unit gonna take out the spear levy. But Duck's moving in piecemeal right now. Oh no, not anymore. He's also moving up this unit. So it's still insanely close, but Revolver Cav is still alive for Murzuk, and that's what basically allowed him to take out this flank. Spear levy actually got in melee with the general. Murzuk's got to be a little bit more careful than that. He doesn't want to general like that. Looks like now the Marines are going to be fighting this Imperial Guard infantry. And the Imperial Guard infantry is going to get the first shot off into the Marines, so the Marines are going to lose. But at this point, if Murzuk actually lost this unit quicker, and Duck was able to move around and take out the roller cab, that would have been great for Duck. However, this revolver cap from the back is going to be a real problem for Duck, and it's getting some nice shots off into the Imperial Guard infantry over here. And Duck still got this 2 spear levy units. If he had those 2 spear levy units in melee with Murzuk's United States Marines, he would have been able to do really well. However, this revolver cap charge is just going to end it. And Imperial Guard infantry are in melee. They're probably going to get routed off the field right now. And I mean, even if the spear levy takes out this marine unit, Murzuk has this general gun, and the general is going to take out the spear levy of Duck. And even the Marines actually just won in melee versus spear levy, because spear levy is just so bad at mostly everything. Just good as a meat shield or to protect your back or something like that. Very good as a main combat unit. However, he is going to charge in with his United States Marines into the spear levy. I mean, that is a little bit questionable, because I would have just used the cav unit, my gun general, to shoot out the spear levy, but I guess it still worked. But I mean, it's a little bit risky, because if this unit had routed, maybe the general for Murzuk would have also routed. So, but yeah, still was well done by Murzuk. So we're gonna have to go into game number 2, first best of 3, on Osaka Plain. It's W Murzuk versus Agony Duck. Currently 1-0 for the CW player. So here we are in game number 2 on Osaka Plain. We've got Murzuk over here with the standard 4 rank 6 Yariki Cav Force. Then he's got White Bear Vanilla, 150 range Imperial Infantry, 150 range Royal Marines, 150 range Imperial Infantry, and Black Tortoise Vanilla. That's his ranged infantry force. Then he's got 2 Revolver Cav Vanilla over here. They served him well in the last battle. His general, Bushido, and some points in command, it seems. No, some points in gun, I'm sorry. Gonna drink a little bit of water. Thirsty again. Alright, so looks like on this map we've got a shrine over on the side of Murzuk, and then workshop for Agony Duck, and farmhouse over here in the center. So at this point I would say that Murzuk has the better how do you call it, the better dojo on his side. He is in a little bit of an advantageous position. So it's like, oh, I forgot to say Duck's army. He's got rank 7 Yari Key, rank 7 Yari Key, rank 7 Yari Key, Shogunate Guard Cav rank 5 on his left flank, and he's also got some cav over on his right. This Yari Key rank 7. Then he's got a massive line force. Rank 1 Black Tortoise, rank 2 Vermilion Bird Force, Vanilla Black Tortoise Force. Oh no, it's rank 1, then rank 1 Black Tortoise, 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 and rank 1 Black Tortoise. So quite Black Tortoise heavy this build is, and he's got of course his general Bushido. So Murzuk is a little bit outmatched in melee cavalry, I would say, but he does have an advantage in ranged cavalry as he's got 2 revolver cavalry, 2 ducks, none. He's gonna hit play and we'll see what happens. Looks like Murzuk is gonna do what he usually does over here, but he isn't placing the 150 infantry unit though. He's just gonna place a regular whitebeard infantry, and he's gonna allow Duck to get the farmhouse, but it's not a big deal. He's gonna try and force Duck to come over the river with his 150s though. And we'll see how Duck reacts. Yeah, workshop's still not in Duck's hands, but remember, of course, he's gonna capture it. And there they go. Now it's owned by Duck. So he's gonna try and push up this Royal Marine unit over here. Sorry, Imperial Infantry unit over the river, but Duck's responding. And he's going to smartly pull him back. And this is really what you want to do, because if you pull back in the center, the 150s won't be that useful, and he can set up a nice flank with his Black Tortoises over here. So if you've got all those 150s, you're not going to have a lot of infantry to protect your flanks, and this is what Duck's exploiting. So he's going to be able to move up over here, and it's going to force Murzuk to reposition. However, he's going to give an attack order over here, but I don't agree with it, because this is going to allow Duck to get a first volley off. And there he goes, he gets the first volley off. The White Bears are down to 80 men before they take their own volley. So yeah, the White Bear volley, it's a little bit more efficient than Duck's volley. However, Duck's got this other Black Tortoise force that can support. However, as for Murzuk, this unit can't support at this moment. Because if this unit goes over there, these units can just move up and take these units out quite easily. So there's going to be an engagement over here. It looks like the Key of Murzuk are going to move up. The Black Tortoise of Duck stopped just in time, and going to allow him to take out this Yarki unit out quite quickly. So yeah, looks like Duck's doing really well on this side. He's going to turn around his Black Tortoise to fire at the General of Murzuk. Yeah, Murzuk's Cav's not doing too well right now because they got shot off by the Black Tortoise, and Duck's Cav over here is actually better in melee than Murzuk's. So Murzuk's gonna send his revolver cavalry around over here though, but they're pretty late to the party though. So they're not gonna be able to do too much over on this side. As basically Murzuk's last cav unit is gonna rout off the field, and his general's also getting charged by Yerki of Agony Duck. And there goes the general with 5 men. Gonna rout pretty quickly. Revolver cavalry is gonna get caught also. Gonna do a little bit of damage first before dying, but not enough to be considered cost efficient. So now Murzuk is in a pretty precarious position, and Agony Duck also got the first volley on this Imperial infantry unit. So Murzuk is gonna try and take out this Black Taurus force, but this other one over here is just supporting. So the cav force for Agony Duck is moving around. He's going to try and take the back of these units. So yeah, at this point, Duck can just push this side. There's only just this Royal Marine unit over here. This Royal Marine unit is going to cause a little bit of problems to Agony Duck over here. It's probably going to take out this Black Taurus force, but I mean, even if it takes Black Taurus force, it's going to allow these other units to move up and shoot at these Royal Marines. And the cav of Agony Duck, the Shogunate Guard cav, got a nice charge into the Royal Marines, and he just basically won that side. And all of Duck's forces are wavering, and they're going to be off the field soon, and there they go. And that's it for game number 2. Looks like they're now tied up 1-1 in the first best of 3. Probably only best of 3, depending on whether Murzuk or Duck win. Wins the next one, I mean. So here we are in the third game of the first best of 3 between CW Murzuk and Agony Duck on rice fields. Alright, so we've got CW Murzuk over on this flank. Sorry, I mean this side. It's got Imperial Infantry Vanilla, 150 Imperial Infantry, then 150 Marines, 150 Imperial Guard Infantry, and Vanilla Azure Dragon Force. And for this Cav Force, he's got 2 Yariki rank 6 over on this flank, and then 2 Yariki rank 6 in a more central position. For his general, he's got a Bushido general. With some pretty nice stats. As for Agony Duck, we've got him over here on this side. He's got White Bear rank 1, White Bear rank 1, Black Tortoise Force rank 1, Black Tortoise Force rank 1, Black Tortoise rank 1, Black Tortoise Vanilla, Vermilion Bird Force Vanilla, Black Tortoise Vanilla, White Bear rank 1, White Bear also rank 1, and this unit is also rank 1 by White Bear. So no 150 range units whatsoever for Agony Duck. As far as cavalry force, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 Yariki rank 5, so not the same cav force that I'm used to seeing from him. Of course, his general over here. Not full Bushido though. Seems to be going into a more command style general for this particular battle. He's just gonna try and, with all his line units, he's probably gonna try and move them up over here and try and flank a little bit. These two ones, that is, or at least one of them, he's gonna try and move them around. Yep, there he goes, he's repositioning over here. And he got a nice volley off into the Yariki, got 10 men out of it, but it's going to be a returning volley of Murzuk, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Also going to kill quite a lot of this Yariki, got 10 men. Those stray shots, and 2 out of this Yariki. So that was a pretty good engagement for Murzuk to begin with. Agony Duck lost quite a lot of men in that. So he's gonna be forced to move back over here and try and set up these 2 units, like right here. Problem with Duck is that Duck's build is that he doesn't have strong cavalry, but he's just got so much line But if he loses his line, he doesn't have opportunity for a comeback. And looks like that's what's going to happen over here. He's getting a nice shot off into the Imperial Guard infantry from the flank though, so that's a good job, but he's also getting flanked by this Azure Dragon Force. However, that was a pretty effective attack by him. If he pulls back though, because now he's just getting shot by the Azure Dragon Force for nothing, and there's going to be engagement over here. I would say that it's going to go well for Murzuk as he has the Sword Dojo. And this other Yariki charged into the White Bear of Agony Duck. So yeah, the cab of Murzuk's going to be routed off the field quite quickly over here. Or no, actually they were wavering for a while. Oh no, he's just reinforced with more cav. This unit over here, so yeah, he's doing quite well over here because this cav got in melee with the ranged infantry units. However, Duck's doing a good job over here, covering for this other unit, but it's just routed off the field immediately. And another cav charge by Murzuk into this White Bear. Over here though, there seems to be a little small engagement that Duck actually is doing a good job over there. However, now this Imperial Infantry is going to turn around and start firing at the Black Tortoise. But the cav of Duck's going to be able to charge into the Imperial Infantry and do well, but Duck's problem right now is the center over here and his flank, his left flank. And if he wins this flank decisively, he might be able to take out these units, but he has to win it decisively. And this unit is down to 50 men and it's not firing, it's just standing still. It's repositioning and now it's still moving around, not doing anything, so it's routing. Yeah. Looks like this unit should be taken out, but Murzuk is pulling them back, doesn't want to lose them, which is a good move by him. And there's more stuff going on over here. The Journal of Murzuk's basically was about to get shot by this Black Tortoise Force unit, but it didn't happen because it routed. There's more units for Agony Duck over here, and he's going to try and push up this flank where he has a small advantage on. He's got 3 units against this United States Marines unit. But the engagement over here is just gonna make sure that Duck's units are all routed off the field. And Duck needs to stop about right now with his White Bears to take a volley off. And oh, he didn't manage to get the first shot off. So this White Bear is gonna lose against the... Well, no, he's not gonna lose against the Azures if the White Bear starts firing. There they go, they're firing all now. But this Marine unit is just doing so well. Just routed one of the White Bears, and it's probably going to rout this other White Bear. So yeah, this unit that came over here was instrumental to Murzuk's success over here. So there goes the game. Looks like Murzuk won the first best of 3, 2-1. And we're going to jump into the second best of 3 as soon as possible. And there we go. This time it's going to be on Hopper Ridge. It's going to be quite different. We're not used to playing on, seeing matches on Hopper Ridge. This map hasn't been used too much in this tournament. It's mostly just Kawabe, and I've seen a lot of Usui Pass a lot, I think. So here we are, gonna put in slow-mo. So, we've got Murzuk's army, Yariki rank 6, Yariki rank 6 standard, and 2 more Yariki rank 6. One is the flank standard so far, then 2 revolver cav. And he's got 1 spear levy, 2 spear levy, 1 in the center and 1 on his left. Then he's got rank 1 Black Tortoise Force, Imperial Infantry 150 range, United States 150 range, another Imperial Infantry 150 range, and then his General Bushido with gun. As for Duck, he's got a also pretty line heavy build, or actually it's pretty cab heavy. I mean, then he's got Black Bears Vanilla, Black Tortoise rank 1, Black Tortoise rank 1, Black Bear Vanilla, and then Scout Force. He's got Revolver Cab Vanilla, Revolver Cab Vanilla, some his Journal over here, Bushido, and then Shogunate Guard Cab rank 5, Yariki rank 7, Yariki rank 7, Yariki rank 7, Shogunate Guard Cab rank 5. So pretty cap heavy from Duck. As for the dojos on the map, we've got Sword Dojo on the right flank of Duck, Shrine in the center, then on the left side we've got the Archery Dojo. So okay, it looks like Duck's gonna push up over here with these 3 units, and he does have this unit that can contest the Archery Dojo. So Duck is actually gonna get this Sword Dojo, I would assume. Shrine, nobody's gonna have it. They're both contesting it. And Duck's gonna try and stop Murzuk from taking the Archery Dojo with his own Yariki, and Murzuk needs to be careful because his Yariki is gonna get charged, and they did get charged. So a little bit sloppy from Murzuk not to counter charge, so he's probably gonna lose that Yariki unit over there. Our Sword Dojo is in Agony Duck's hands, and this Archery Dojo is probably gonna be as well. Looks like Murzuk's gonna send his general to shoot the Yariki. Actually, this is pretty nice volley from Imperial Infantry with the Black Bears. And looks like Duck's gonna start charging in his forces on this side. Try and get a Shogunate Guard Cab into melee, but he's losing quite many men. 13 men left when they charge into the Revolver Cab. And there's gonna be a little bit of a bigger engagement over here. There's just so much going on, and the Journal for Agony Duck's a little bit out of position. Didn't get the Archery Dojo in the end though. I think he used this cabinet to just charge this Imperial Infantry. So yeah, he lost this Black Bear Infantry, but he's gonna take out the Imperial Infantry. No problem. As for this side over here, his Shogunate Guard Cab is engaged with Spear Levy. Now he's gonna pull it out. And the Yariki got a nice charge into the United States Marines. We'll take out a few of them. Now it's gonna be some heavy casualties that are gonna be taken by this Imperial Infantry unit, and Duck's Revolver Cavalry is getting shot up right now. So he needs to be careful about that. He could just, if they're out of ammo, he could just charge them into the Marines. But yeah, looks like he's gonna take out the Spear Levy as well. Not much left for Mibzuk, that is. It looks like Agony Duck is gonna have a 1-0 lead in the second best of 3.
It is running from the battlefield, sir.
So this Spear Levy routes, and these 2 other units. That one routes, this one routed as well. So we're gonna go into game number 2 of the second best of 3 between Agony Duck versus Murzuk. Could potentially be the final one if Agony Duck wins this, and it could also, Murzuk could also tie it up 1-1. It's like we're gonna play on Usui Pass. Again, a pretty popular map for this tournament. Alright, so we're gonna put it on slow motion, and we've got a, well, this is hard to see what kind of units Murzuk has over there, so I'm just gonna go over Duck's build first. Slow-mo. So we've got his general, Bushido, then rank 1 Black Tortoise, Vanilla Vermilion, rank 1 Tortoise, rank 1 Tortoise. So just the 4 line units for Duck right now. And we've also got this Saber Cav rank 7. As for his other units, he's got the Saber Cav rank 8, rank 7 Yarki, rank 7 Yarki, Shogunate Guard Cav rank 7, Yarki rank 7, Yarki rank 7. So again, heavy Cav build by Agony Duck. As for CW Murzuk, we've got 2 Revolver Cav, Yarki rank 6, Yarki rank 6, 2 Shogunate Guard Cav, I believe. Where's the other one? So yeah, he's basically got 4 rank 6 Yarki, I think. Hang on, I can't see. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 rank 6 Yarki, a Shogunate Guard Cav Vanilla, and 2 Revolver Cav. So pretty Cav heavy from Murzuk as well. Then Imperial Infantry, 150 Royal Marines, Imperial Infantry rank 1, Black Tortoise Vanilla, Black Tortoise Vanilla. So a little bit more in line for Murzuk, but not by much. So we've got an engagement already here. It's like Murzuk is gonna get the worst end of this, though, I'll say. If Duck manages to take out this Revolver Cav, that is. If the Revolver Cav manages to shoot, which is not gonna be able to. Well, they did get a nice volley off into the Shogunate Guard Cav. However, now they're gonna get charged. And it's gonna be bad for Murzuk, especially as the Saber Cav is gonna go into the Revolver Cav. So yeah, looks like Duck should be able to win the Cav engagement. But where is his general? Can't see his general. Oh, it's in melee already, I think. It should be in melee somewhere, I suppose. Oh no, his general is all the way over there. He captured the farmhouse, I guess. But he should have had his general over here to provide more morale support to his forces. Would have been better and would have also helped out in melee quite a bit. Here he goes. He's going to charge downhill into the Royal Marines to stop him from firing a little bit. He's going to allow his other units to move up and shoot Murzuk's forces. And this is a nice charge by the Saber Cav. Going to do a lot of damage to this Black Tortoise. And now this Black Tortoise and this Remember Force are probably going to rout this Black Tortoise. So more Cav for Agony Duck coming around. He doesn't have the workshop, but he does have the farmhouse. Nobody has the shrine though. So yeah, volley from this Black Tortoise and do quite a lot of damage. So yeah, at this point Murzuk's units over here are not doing too well. He does have this Marine unit. He could maybe try and do something with it, but I mean Duck has quite a lot of forces. He still has the Saber Cav, and if he gets the Saber Cav in melee, it's going to be pretty bad for Murzuk. But yeah, there's going to be another Saber Cav charging into Imperial Infantry of Murzuk. There they go. Not going to do as much damage because they're already depleted. They're still going to be able to tie a few of the men down. Get a couple more kills. So now the Royal Marine is going to get a volley into the Saber Cav. But what this is going to mean is that the Royal Marines are going to be shot in the back by Black Tortoise. So now they're going to turn around and start firing at the Black Tortoise. They're already down to 78 men, and once these two units fire at the Royal Marines, the Royal Marines are going to be routed off the field. And the Saber Cav's coming around, charge into the Royal Marines, and the Royal Marines routes. Last unit for CW Murzuk is routed off the field, and Agony Duck is the champion of CW Friendly Cup 3. Congratulations to both players for getting so far in this tournament, and congratulations to Agony Duck for winning the whole tournament. Thank you guys for watching me throughout my coverage of this tournament. And there might be more tournaments I'm going to be covering soon. Well, Agony 1v1 Championship is going to be hosted in October of this year. That's going to be a pretty big tournament. I'm going to be streaming. And then maybe I'll post some videos on YouTube as well. We'll have to see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tournament and my commentating of it. See you guys next time.